Hello and welcome to April Adventures Tomb Raider 3 Part 2, and this is level 2, the Temple Ruins. When I started playing this level, I got similar vibes to the first stage. Kind of hard to get started on getting a feel for the environment and the locations, and I came across the cobras which poisoned me, which used up some of my health packs. Yeah, that was fun. I spent way too long trying to work out where to go and try not to get caught in the flow of the water and what have you. Also, I should note at this point, this video I decided to show my entire journey through the level, although it is edited down gameplay, because there was quite a lot. I spent a lot of time running around on this level. I will inject some commentary between sped up bits as well, and yeah, hopefully this video works out, and if it does, then I'll do this going forward with the other stages. Anyway, cue that cheesy music. And with that done, this is where I reached the temple itself, and yeah, I saw that Ganesh type statue. I think that's roughly what it is, and thought, that's going to come alive, isn't it? It didn't, but the one in the next room did. Yeah, I really wasn't prepared for that, and struggled with the combat a little bit. After dispatching the Ganesh type statue thing, or whatever the hell it is, yeah, the room you fight in is effectively I suppose a central point for the temple. There's a door with a couple of keys, or locks on it rather, that require specific keys, and in true Tomb Raider style you need to go and find the keys, but that's not so easy. There's a number of doors which need to be opened and various other routes you can take and hidden things. I found myself going down various routes and really struggling with where the hell I'm supposed to go. Not in a bad way, it was finding it, but I'd hit a dead end and I'm thinking, well, have I missed something? And the answer to that was usually yes. The initial path I took involved some swimming, some poison darts, some fire to avoid, switches to flick, plenty of climbing, some swinging blades traps, a death trap as well, and I seemed to hit a dead end. But having taken that route through these various smaller puzzles, I thought there's got to be something here, and proceeded to spend a while going back and forth trying to work out what the hell I had missed, and failed and ended up backtracking. And it was this point I found this trapdoor, or this switch to open up this little trapdoor thing, which opened up another door, which opened up another area. So I had to contend with this quicksand mud type stuff, which was easy enough to do the first time. And there's later sections where you do get the mudslides which affect the layout of the level, similar to kind of the sand collapses on some of the levels on earlier Tomb Raider games. Then there was this fairly trap-filled section, and I had to use the sprint button for the first time, which is then followed by a swimming section where you have to use a couple of switches underwater and then find the bit that it unlocks. I drowned a few times here. Then the following section, there's some more switches underwater, and this section took me a while to work out what the hell are these switches even doing. Then it turns out there's some invisible platforms that these switches light fires to help illuminate. Anyway, it's another fun section, followed by more death traps. I eventually got a key which allowed me to, go and unlock one of the locks for the door. So the question was, where the hell was the other key? Maybe I really did miss something when I went the other route and ended up backtracking. Well, I backtracked to the area where I'd done all the climbing and found the dead end, and I found a secret which didn't actually help me, so I ended up back up the top and found some concealed blocks and found another sort of shortcut area, but nothing of use. So I kept trying and found some more concealed blocks in the same area and found a switch which led to a key, and that led me back. Well, then I backtracked back to the beginning to use the second Ganeshi key and opened the door. It doesn't sound like much, but it took me ages back and forth in trying to figure things out. Ah well. I had the second key. Was this the end of the level? Because it felt like quite an epic journey to this point. Was it bugger? So after that little trap there was some monkeys to shoot, a concealed block to find to be able to jump up and reach another bit to access a new area. And that took me some finding, as you can see by the sped up footage right here. Then there was a boulder trap and a couple of the Ganesh statues to fight, and a puzzle involving their scimitars which took me far too long to work out. Then there's another area where there is an even bigger Ganesh statue boss, and 3 keys you have to find to unlock the door to the exit of the level. And all of these keys, 2 of these keys are concealed in rooms with some rather devious traps that involved some precise timing. And they all took me some doing to get the timing right or to work out exactly where little things were. All doable, but yeah, considering what I thought might have been the end point, wasn't. And yeah, hang on, this is the second level of the game? What the hell? I mean, overall it's been a fun level, quite, I'd say, challenging. Some bits certainly were. A lot of the puzzles, I wouldn't say were difficult to work out, but say trying to find some of these concealed blocks and actually noticing things. Some bits where I'm pretty sure you can't avoid taking damage. A few things that I'd niggle about, but yeah, it was well done. I enjoyed the level as a whole, but I'm really wondering how on earth it's going to up its game. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out when I start the next level, which I think is the River Ganges. And at the end of the cutscene, at the end of the level, Lara's heading towards a bike, so I guess I've got some vehicle action coming. Anyway, that's it for this video in the April Adventure series of Tomb Raider 3. Let me know if you like how I've done this video. Again, it's a longer form thing, but it's still a lot of footage condensed down into 10 minutes or so. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.